Hi, this is Greg Rosychuk, the YEG agents at Real Broker in Edmonton, and we're here today with my home maintenance program, and we're going to take a look at this humidifier at my newest client's property at D&T's home. And the humidifier is currently set to off. It's November 1st, and the humidity is not working. If you have hardwood flooring in your home, you need to continually monitor the humidity in your home so that you avoid cracking or shrinking in your hardwood flooring product. You may even want to get a humidistat upstairs because the humidistat is down here and it's next to the garage in this property. The humidity is going to be off this winter. So a humidistat up there and adjust accordingly down here to get the optimal humidity in your main living area. Here we go. We're going to pop off the top. There we go. Can you see the inside of this? Water runs down from the top. And in the Edmonton and Leduc area, greater Edmonton area, our water comes from the North Saskatchewan River, which is mineral heavy. Has a lot of calcium and other extras and builds up on the humidifier screen, so it's far less effective. You should do this once a year, preferably before heating season starts. You're going to be nice and comfortable and not get all those static electricity shocks. So here we go. Okay, a little bit of effort to get that out. All right, so take a closer look here. You see the water valve here goes to a solenoid valve, and this solenoid valve operates when the humidistat calls for humidity, turns it on, puts water through. Now, word of caution, this is turned off presently. You may have a saddle valve riding on a water line where you can turn the water off and on. Highly recommend it's off before doing this procedure, otherwise you're going to get dribble of water. Keep a ice cream bucket real close by. All right. So just the hose, it's dry. I'm going to let it hang. The brand new furnace or humidifier filter runs about $17 at Home Depot. Look at how much buildup on here. That's nuts. So this hasn't been done in years. So there's one side. Okay, just comes off. All right. Now, if I had the time and a sink down here, I would definitely go and clear this out. Time to unbox. So the easiest way to match up your humidifier model is by finding the serial number and model number on the humidifier itself. That way you can Google which filter you need. Another Life Pro tip is to put it on Amazon once annually to charge you and ship to you, so that if in September, all of a sudden, there's a humidifier filter on your doorstep and reminds you to put it in. Here she is. Slide it right in. Put the top back on. All right, it's in. Easy peasy. Now, if you do break this black frame, they can get old, they can get brittle. Easily ordered, a replacement one from any major manufacturer, Amazon or Home Depot. Okay, we're going to tie the water line in. Make sure to not crimp the line as it's coming in. Okay, make sure your drain tube is clean as well. All right, we're in business. Make sure this drain line is not plugged. Otherwise, the water will back up, start to spill out of here, and it'll make a mess. You'll see in a lot of homes the calcification, the drips, the stains. It's a real nightmare. Ruins these beautiful labels here that duct cleaning companies leave behind. Make sure it's flowing freely. And then on top of all this, you make sure your floor drain is not obstructed. It drains properly, because one day, if your hot water tank was to start leaking on you, at least your floor drain would catch some of that and create far less disaster for you. Now, there is usually a dampener switch on most humidifiers. Summer, which restricts airflow. You need, in theory, less humidity in the summer. while winter opens it up 100%. And so we're going to turn this on. I heard a click. And I'm going to turn it all the way on just to see it in operation. But per this diagram here, at 0 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 20 Celsius, you want your humidity at 25%. Right now we are around -5 outside overnight, and so 35% setting here. So temperature will vary between 10 to 20 degrees in a given day in Edmonton and area. So let's check that saddle valve, make sure that's open. Okay, I don't know if you can get a good picture of this, but this is a saddle valve. There we go, we got some water. You can see the water flowing. I can hear pressure coming out of the humidifier. I hear moisture coming. It's forcing some air out. I do see some water. Let's get a close-up. All right, we can already see some moisture coming down the pipe here. All right, put your cover back on. Screw it in so it seals proper. So we're going to set it to 35% humidity right now. If you notice the ice buildup in the corners of your windows in winter, you need to do a couple things. Turn down the humidity, take it down 10% at a time. The other thing is run your furnace fan for about an hour a day. There's 35. We're gonna check the humidistats in their home in a week or two and see how it's going for them. This has been Rosychuk, the YEGAgents at Real Broker in Edmonton.